YouTube, what's going on? We back with another one, man. Today we got teacher realizes cops discovered her disgusting secret. Body cam footage, man. We've been going crazy with these, man. But if you could drop a like, comment, subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. Let's get into this video, man.
He's just a hair young. And, well, you're being an educator, not supposed to do that, but it's really the age.
Isn't he 15?
I mean, that's a middle school. What kind of sicko?
When disturbing messages between a Texas teacher and a middle school student surface online, detectives step in to investigate. But her sickening admissions are far worse than they could have ever imagined.
I just saw your hair in the cookie jar.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On July 19, 2023, the Nacogdoches Police Department receives a call from district officers at McMichael Middle School.
Hey, we've got a situation where a teacher has been, I guess, having an inappropriate relationship with a student outside of school, and it just came to our attention. Another kid here at the school showed the principal over here some Snapchats.
Hey, that happened, boy. Hey, one bad apple spoiled a bunch, boy. Holmes probably had it good, and one person, they take one person to motherfucker like, hey, man, you know such and such, such and such, such and such, and rumors. That's how rumors spread around. It take one person to show the right person. Take one person to show the right person, and this was what's going on. That's what happened.
Responding between the child and the teacher, but we believe everything's been happening during this summer break out in town.
The messages, anonymously posted to Facebook 4 days earlier on July 15th, show conversations between a student and 24-year-old teacher Annalee Andrews, a reading interventionist who was just hired by the district-year-old teacher.
Good night. Oh, what? You finished sleep? Oh, this the teacher, the blue. It's late. I guess good night then. I'm still up. I don't remember to get the key.
Annalee Andrews, a reading interventionist who was just hired by the district for the recent school year. Investigators contact the student's mother, and she arrives at the police station unaware of the shocking discovery.
Oh, shit.
Looked at these messages, and they're obviously a little concerning, maybe even a little inappropriate. So I want you to look at these. They're messages from Snapchat. Are you familiar with Snapchat?
I don't have it.
Well, these messages are from Snapchat, basically, which is an application that you can send messages and pictures and videos back and forth to someone, and these messages and videos, after a certain period of time, they disappear.
However, it appears that someone was able to gain access to the child's Snapchat account, as at least 12 screenshots were captured and 2 chats were deleted.
Talking about somebody, he did that. The Holmes was trying to go brag to his homies like, yeah, you know I got Miss Adelaide, goddamn. Yeah, me and Miss Adelaide. And somebody who really had a crush on Miss Adelaide was like, you know what, you mother, you little fucker, you got Miss Adelaide? And told the principal, I'm seeing what's going on. I already see what happened with this one.
What grade is your son in? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar.
He's going into ninth grade this year.
Okay, so he's going into the ninth
freshman,
grade.
going into, you better be a freshman.
How old is he?
15.
15. Did he just turn 15?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Within 21st.
Allegedly this is a grown woman.
I would think he would have a sense of right from wrong.
We really want to stop this from happening further. We're taking the initiative to do this. We don't want, if something is happening, we want to stop it now. We don't want it to progress.
I mean, that's a middle school. What kind of sicko?
Yeah.
So he's in 8th grade, going into the 9th grade.
Yeah.
We definitely agree.
Though school is out for the summer, investigators are able to intercept the teacher, Ms. Andrews, as she arrives on campus to turn in computer equipment. The evidence made public is already damning, but her own admissions will soon expose the full, horrifying truth.
Hi, Kelly. I'm with the police department. My name's Detective Ball. We'd like to visit with you for a few minutes. Have you got a few minutes for us?
I think so.
Do you want to talk here?
Yeah, you better come on with us, Miss Adelaide Andrews.
I think so.
Do you want to talk here?
I'm a little busy, but...
Okay, sure. Let's go in here. Long story short, I know you're in a hurry, and we don't want to hold you up. One, you don't have to talk to us.
Okay.
You know you're not under arrest or anything like that.
Okay.
But Do you know what we're here about? Something's come up.
I mean, I'm not really sure.
Tell us about
The mistake I made was, letting him, contact me,
it. Yeah.
and, you know, we just talked, and I didn't, you know, think anything of it really. He, sort of, started to, make me feel uncomfortable, and
Nah. Hold on, I'm gonna stop it right there. He wouldn't make you feel uncomfortable when you gave your information out. That's what I'm saying. Like, now you caught, now you trying to throw the little kid under the bus. That's, hey, lock their ass up. That's my slogan. Hey, that's my slogan for these videos. Hey, lock their ass up. Well, they deserve it. Lock their ass up.
after, you know, after I could tell that was how he was thinking, you know, and also just getting some space away from the situation.
Right.
Like, what do you think he was thinking giving him your number?
You know, I went on vacation. I, like, applied to a totally different job, actually. I'm, like, going overseas now to,
Okay.
like, go volunteer on mercy ships.
Notably, Ms. Andrews' resignation letter was submitted on the same day the screenshots were shared to Facebook. In the email
man.
sent to administrators, she describes traveling overseas to teach at a small academy for children and considers returning to McMichael Middle School in the future.
Was he a direct student of yours, or was he just in the school and he was just that guy?
He was in the school.
Okay.
He wasn't one of my students.
Okay.
During his forensic interview, the student explained he first met Ms. Andrews when his friends told him to go to her classroom, when he should have been in jazz class. It was there they exchanged Snapchat information.
Wait, so he ain't even have her class? This little nigga, hey, who is this? Little Duke Dennis? Hey, that's crazy.
Probably said some things that I shouldn't have said to him, but nothing criminal ever happened between us. And I don't know what he said. And it, you know, it's just really frustrating. You know, I don't know what I was accused of exactly.
Following the Facebook post, Ms. Andrews messaged the anonymous poster on Instagram. In her message, she wrote, "Who are you? What do you want?" The anonymous person replied, "I know what you did." While Ms. Andrews...
Hey, what kind of movie shit? Hey, I know she was spooked. I would have put that resignation letter in too. Like, who is this? Somebody trying to fuck my life up.
Andrews denies anything criminal took place. The detective hints that he knows more about the situation than she realizes.
I mean, you know how you were a teacher when the kids, you catch one, just for example, hand in the cookie jar. I just saw your hand in the cookie jar.
The messages suggest the pair met outside of school on multiple...
Oh, hold on. Where are you? I'm at the bro. What? She's probably, I'm at the car. Tell the pearl, hurry, you can do the magic backflip. Estimate, baby, I'm walking to Domino's, so if I don't respond, you can find me here. I'm here now. Oh, no. They met up at Domino's?
occasions. In one exchange, Ms. Andrews arranged...
Oh, it's more. So you come in, yeah, if you sure you want me to, I'm 100% more. Park in front of the house like last time I come out. Oh, she pulled up to the crib. Oh. Parking lot, River Park, Domino's, baby, where? Domino's, so just so I don't have to really go by the house, you know, just say you're going to hang out with Domino's, I was at Domino's.
just to
What?
pick up the student at his home, and he writes, "Park in front of the house like last time."
We only were at his house. I mean, I just picked him up from his house, so we never
Yeah, you just said you was just messages.
really spent a long time there.
Did you go inside?
I did go inside once or twice.
All right, fine. Hey, do you see us going, oh my God, we're just talking. Well, yo, hey, this is not the end of the world.
Hey,
we just
what
gotta.
the hell?
Yeah.
I just have a lot going on right now. You know, about
Right.
to get on a plane.
Again, remember what I said. This whole thing, we're going to get through this.
In other messages, they agree to meet in parking lots and even at a local Domino's.
Domino's? Just across the street from my house. Okay.
Well, what are you thinking right now? What does it sound like to you?
Could be screwing somebody that's old enough to drive.
Ms. Andrews also writes,
Hey.
just say you're going
I ain't gonna lie, sound like to me too. Sound like they've been hooking up with Domino's a few times.
to hang out with a friend.
For a good 2 weeks, he was spending a lot of time out of the house, which is weird for him because he's normally just in the house and on a game. But it was right around the time school let out, so I thought he was just hanging with his friends. Wow.
Y'all first see each other for the first time.
Mhm.
Does he like show interest in you? Do you show interest in him? How did this kind of get spun up so
Well, of
quick?
course. She gave
Or
him
has this been
Snapchat.
going on for the whole last school year?
No. So I'm obviously I'm not an idiot. I'm sure, part of me in the back of my mind, like, probably knew that he might, flirt me or even try to do something, but I just thought that I just assumed, like, oh, of course I wouldn't do that. Of course that wouldn't happen. I just was uncomfortable, and I only knew him and not the other kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure I was partially uncomfortable because I shouldn't have been there. But I was just lonely and wanted someone to hang out with.
Let me ask you this: how many times did
Girl,
y'all meet?
you're lonely and get somebody your age. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They got churches, they got gyms, they even got bars, clubs. You at work, at school, at one of your students. It don't equate. It don't There's other places to meet people if you're lonely, man. Not at your fucking job, at a school that you teach children at. What?
I think, I'm just trying to, like, I didn't count, probably like 3 times.
Three?
Two or
Sure, it
two or
wasn't a
three.
little more than that.
I don't know. I'm not trying to think of a number. I just don't really remember.
Less than 10?
Oh, much less than 10.
5-ish?
I think it was less than 5.
Less than 5?
But according to the student, the two met outside of school approximately 6 or 7 times.
Met at his house. Where else did y'all meet?
6, 7. Hey, I see what they did right there. I'm catching on. I'm trying to tell you.
And the other place we went to the park, whatever park is like sort of in that area, and there were some other kids there, and just like it was just was just so stupid, and I felt uncomfortable the whole time, and I didn't even know why I was there.
Because he's a smooth talker. He is. He knows how to
Holmes got a mouthpiece.
speak to
I
him.
don't lie. His pops might be in prison. I see a lot of kids that they got that have that gift of gab. They pops is in prison, or they pops got something to do with public figure or something. They strong people, and they just know how to talk. They got a real way with their words. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see how he got a grown ass bruh. Like that's crazy.
To an attractive young lady. Hey, listen.
It sounds really stupid, but and it also I had gotten to know him as a friend,
He's a good kid.
He's a good kid, and I am just too open, and I'm too I'm too trusting and too nice, and that I hate to have learned that lesson.
Those are not bad traits to have in this 2023.
By the student's recollection, the first time he, quote, hung out with Ms. Andrews was at a place she took him to, which he calls the mansion.
So at his house, at a park, where else did y'all meet?
The only other place was we went to a property I have. It has, it just has, it's just a nice place to hang out, I guess.
Ms. Andrews explains the vacant property belongs to her mother and is occasionally rented out to guests. She'll later take the investigators to the mansion so they can see it for themselves.
Oh, yeah, they definitely did that shit in there. I know, hey, man. Hey, lock her ass up.
But as the messages reveal,
Hold on. Out of church? Nah, I woke up like 40 minutes ago. Just got on the laptop. Want to smoke. Whoa, you're unhinged. I bought a grand, so it's just one blunt. But yeah, I'm pretty free today. See what I can do right now. Come on, baby. When are you? They smoking together? What? It's making sense. It's probably the school, but this is 8th grade though. The 8th grade, they out there they slinging weed at 8th grade. Where they at? Where is
Out
man?
was far from the only thing they were doing there.
There's mention of drugs.
Oh no! Waiting on you, my vape broke. I'm mad. Oh, he vaping in 8th grade. Hey, kid might be a lost cause too.
I'm gonna say, Grandma, what?
Now, we did learn a little bit
Grandma,
about
what?
some, and it's not legal in Texas yet. Every other state just about it's legal, but we saw a little about some smoking. What's going on with that?
I mean, he brought it and he offered me some. And I said yes.
Y'all just smoke together like people smoke? Okay. That was his. I'm talking about marijuana. Are we talking about the same thing?
Yes.
No cocaine or meth, none of that nonsense. Okay, all right, good.
But based on the child's forensic interview and the more cryptic messages, investigators are certain something far worse occurred.
Whoa, how you feeling? Good. How about you? There, of course, don't worry. I still can't let it happen. I can't stop thinking about it. Did you just wake up?
Occurred between them.
How many times did some sort of inappropriate sexual event happen? How many times are we talking?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Damn, I just thought about it, man. Y'all can't even see the messages for real.
3 times.
3 times. Okay, fair enough. If you're 3 times, you're pretty sure on that?
So
3 times. Okay.
I'm not quite sure.
But here's the important part to this. Out of those 3 times, did you ever force him?
No, I said no. I said
Okay.
no.
Okay. Did you ever trick him into doing it?
No.
Did you ever say,
Wait, what?
some sort of inappropriate sexual event happened? How many times are we talking?
Oh, shit. Yeah, he just busted a bubble with that one.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, he was. I'm telling you, Lil Holmes was knocking teacher down. That's crazy. That's you know what the waterworks.
Like 3 times.
3 times. Okay. Fair enough. If you're 3 times, you're pretty sure on that?
So
3 times. Okay.
I'm not quite sure.
But here's the important part to this. Out of those 3 times, did you ever force him?
No, I said no. I said
Okay.
no.
Okay. Did you ever trick him into doing it?
No.
Did you ever say, I'll buy you Domino's pizza
Oh my gosh. I said no the first time, like a bunch of times.
Okay. Well, no, keep in mind we have to ask these questions because we have got to weigh, are you this horrible monster or are you somebody that made a silly mistake?
While she's adamant she said no multiple times, according to the child's forensic interview, Ms. Andrews was the one who first initiated the inappropriate physical contact.
Oh.
Still, she tries to explain to the investigator that it was the student who made advances, and it was unwanted.
So y'all are there, he gets personal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you open up to him?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay.
Yeah.
Or does it
I'm
progress
about a little bit. It happened
from
3
there?
times.
I mean, he tried to kiss me and I backed away.
Okay.
And he, you know, I mean, obviously I didn't get up and walk away, which is what I should have done, but I was still just uncomfortable and kind of pushing him off and saying like that I didn't want to do it. And, you know, he was just really hot and heavy, honestly, and he was just saying that like he was almost done and he just wanted to do it, and like, and I guess I just, yeah, I mean, it was kind of in that moment that things happened.
Was that the
It was just really
first
quick.
sexual encounter? Okay. Believe it or not, these type of situations happen frequently. Here's the whole thing. He's just a hair young. That's the only thing that makes this why we're here. You
Just a hair
understand that,
young.
right? And well, you're being educated, not supposed to do that, but it's really the age.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know how it is.
I understand.
Do you know how old he is?
Yes.
How old is he?
Isn't he 15?
Although Ms. Andrews is correct that the child is now 15, by her own admissions, their meetings took place during the first 2 weeks of summer break, when he was still only 14 years old.
Oh,
Hey, it's okay. Look at me.
Regardless, that's some
Breathe.
sick shit.
It's okay. Have we freaked out? No, we got a job to do. Now, if he was like 13, that's really bad. This is not,
Regardless, it's
it's
sick,
illegal.
bro.
I'm going to say, but it's not way crazy. It is illegal. It is. But I've already told you, when we get through talking, you're going to go about your way.
Now seemingly more at ease, Ms. Andrews begins sharing additional details about other encounters.
By that time, like, I was just in the wrong mindset, and so it did happen another time.
And that was, when I say 50-50, both parties agreed to this?
Yeah, if
Okay.
that.
If that,
You
were apprehensive, but went against your better judgment and...
Exactly.
Okay.
By this time, like, I didn't say no as much.
You didn't say no at all?
I mean, I did tell him that, like, we shouldn't do it, and, but I did say, like, I was always, like, antagonistic about the situation and, saying that we shouldn't do it. But in my mind,
in the back of my mind, I'm just thinking about the teachers. There's probably some teachers that's in that school probably got their ear to the damn door, like, just nosy as hell.
I wasn't aggressive enough.
Or is he using protection?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Lord knows where he got it.
According to the student's forensic interview, before bringing the child to the mansion, Ms. Andrews stopped at a CVS and purchased the condoms herself.
She got...
After several
stop trying to play stupid, man. You did this shit. Tell the people the police the damn truth, man.
Encounters on the trail outside the mansion property, the used condoms would be discarded in a nearby creek. Additional acts took place inside the house itself.
We were in a room with a carpet on it.
Okay.
And then at some point, he moved me to the bed that was inside.
He moved you.
The room with the carpet is outside?
It's in the air-conditioned garage.
Oh, okay. So, did you say he took you into a room with a bed?
Yes.
Okay. Be correct about this because it matters.
Okay.
From the transition from the original, the touching, to it's obvious he wants to have sex until the act.
Mm-hmm.
Is he forcing you?
He just didn't really give me much of a chance to say no. I mean, he was just really forward. And
you are the adult in the situation. Like, man, you shouldn't even be in this situation. Come on, bro. Use your fucking head.
Like, hands-on, you know what I mean?
I mean, you trying to put it on the kid.
Forcibly do things, but just not in a violent way.
The investigator then asks what they would do after each encounter.
I mean, we would just spend time together, just talking. And
as couples do? A couple
for lack of a better phrase.
For lack of a lot better phrase, but yes, as people that have somewhat of an interest in each other do, that are in a relationship.
So.
Well, I don't
I'm trying to downplay the situation
now.
now.
Again, lack for a better word.
Like, she's trying to downplay it now that she got caught, but she was all for it when y'all meeting at Domino's, and it was all good. It was so good, and man,
After asking her permission, Ms. Andrews agrees to take the detective to the mansion where the incidents took place. While waiting on a camera to photograph the location, he asks Annalie to share more details about the volunteer group, Mercy Ships.
It's Christian and it's like a supportive environment, and so I wanted to be somewhere where I could mature and have spiritual support and people around me that I trusted, and just to grow as a person and as a teacher.
Right.
And so I would be staying there for 2 years.
I don't know. To me, it sounds like some bullshit. What y'all think?
It's 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
With the detective's encouragement, Ms. Andrews seems to believe a 2-year trip abroad is still on the table. She'll later learn that her next destination won't be overseas.
Oh,
Once a
no.
camera arrives, an officer begins to take photographs of the property.
Matt, is this the bedroom we were talking about earlier?
Yes, sir.
Did y'all ever spend any full nights out here or just?
I mean, we were out pretty late, but never a full night.
Okay. And the main thing what we have to look at, obviously this place is not like what we're normally used to going into. If we walked in here and there's a broken lamp and glass and marks on it, and we're like, okay, was there a struggle? Was it him? Was it you? That's why we got to.
Okay.
Don't read any more into it than what, that's the deal. This is more of a, just to say we're doing our job.
I understand, yeah.
Sure.
That makes sense.
The air-conditioned garage she earlier mentioned is also photographed. The room contains twin bunk beds, stuffed animals, and a ping-pong table, seemingly designed to appeal to children. Once they're finished, investigators ask Ms. Andrews to voluntarily hand over her cell phone, and she agrees.
Does anybody else know about what's going on?
My mom knows.
Told your mom?
Yes, sir.
What advice did mom give?
What advice did she give? I mean,
Did the right thing?
she just told me to do the right thing.
The following morning, Ms. Andrews sent another email to administrators, resigning from her teaching position effective immediately. The student's mother also returned to provide consent for investigators to perform a forensic examination of her son's phone. It was then they discovered further messages that revealed the...
I'm gonna move my camera real quick so y'all can read this. I just realized this. Let's see. So it's okay for you to change your password when you're having sex with a teacher, but I can't because you keep getting on my account and I keep getting logged out of the point of annoying as fuck, and you say you ain't a hypocrite. This is your mom. And also, no, I literally call you cheating. You sick. Whoa, they were in a relationship. He called her a nigga? Nigga, I told you didn't even have the balls to tell me. And when I told, when I called you out, you pathetic lied. But you can't keep saying this shit like to give yourself peace. You deserve that much. I'm so confused. Who is who? I guess this is her. Okay. They gotta kind of confuse me because the nigga, I'm like, she better not be saying that. Then he said you didn't have the balls to tell me, and he better be the only one to have balls. But I don't know. You know, it's 2026, 2025, about to be 2026, man. And we made it through another year. Man. We're blessed to be here. Blessed to be here. Hey, if you made it this far, comment blessings in the comments, just so I know you made it this far. And I appreciate you. And I'm gonna shout you out in the next video if you did make it this far. So, yeah, check. Throw blessings in the comments, and just let me know that you made it this far, and I greatly appreciate you. And I'm gonna shout you out next video. But back to the subject at hand, they was in a relationship. That's crazy.
The identity of the person who screenshotted the messages and uploaded them to Facebook. The student's girlfriend, after logging into his Snapchat account, discovered the messages between him and Ms. Andrews. She was able to piece together the identity of Anna Lee after seeing a separate group chat in which the student admitted to his friends, "I just a teacher." She then posted the message.
See, I told you all that bragging. He was bragging and I told you how it happened.
Is online and confronted Ms. Andrews herself.
What is the kid saying I did? You need to tell yourself something. Oh shit, let me move my camera again. My bad, y'all. The text between you and him say otherwise, Ms. Andrews, and I've been told by her that she have been having him ride, taking him to mansion. I've been told you had sex with another student too. What about those boys who meet up at your room during 8th period passing? Well, the police have plenty of time for this, Ms. Andrews, and I will Wow.
Also accusing her of victimizing other students. When Ms. Andrews returned to the station to retrieve her cell phone, she was questioned about these accusations.
Don't be offended, but I've got to ask you this. Has anything like this ever happened before with anybody else that's not quite old enough?
No, sir.
And, I mean, if it has, let's get it over. It has. Okay. All right. Can you give me a word on that?
I promise you.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, thank you.
No evidence was uncovered that any additional children were victimized. Hours later, police arrived to arrest Ms. Andrews at her home.
Hi, Miss Andrews. Is Annalie here? Are you Annalie? You mind stepping outside for me real quick?
Yes, sir. I don't have these on.
All right, that's fine. All right, so I'm going to need you to place your hands behind your back for me, okay?
So you're going to go to county jail, okay, and you have to get a bond, okay? So I ain't pulling, please, okay?
Damn, they gotta lock her ass
There's
up.
several felony warrants, okay?
Several.
I know it's kind of a tough situation, but it's going to work itself out, all right? Just try and breathe.
My dude's got that bad. It's a nice little house, too.
She can't take any books, nothing. No Bible, no nothing.
They'll have a Bible in there that she can have to read.
In August of 2024, Annalie Andrews pleaded guilty to 4 counts of sexual assault of a child under 17 years old and 3 counts of online solicitation of a minor. On April 8, 2025, she was given a concurrent sentence of 2 years at the Texas Department of Corrections with 44 days credited for time served and fined $5,000. She must also register as a sex offender. If you'd like to see select new videos early...
Fucked up. Oh, he fucked the whole life up for a fucking 8th grader. Man, now you on the list for life. Lord have mercy, man. You guys to be more careful. Use your fucking head, man. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Looking at this video, man. Hey, we'll be back next time with another one, man. God.